What's going on, Trader Gang? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. We're back at it again live. So we're trading live this morning. So market just opened. So let's go ahead and open up the charts. And we'll mark up our areas. Let me do a quick sound check really quick. Sound check really quick. Test. All right, sounds like we're good. All right. So I'll mark up our charts here. All right, so we have our prior day high, which is up here now. Prior day low, this is right here. All right, I'll mark up our 4 hour. So 4 hour demand. For our supply zone. So we have a range right here. Let's also mark up our London high and low. So London high got up here. All right, got London high. London low. All right. So we can see Asian session, we were bearish. London session, bearish. New York session, we're tracing back up. So a lot of times we can see a continuation to the downside. So let's look on the higher time frame, 4 hour and the 1 hour. So we're kind of consolidated right now. But we made a huge push up. So Friday we pushed up. So now we're kind of consolidating. So let me see if we have any news. So we do have some news at 7 a.m. But other than that, that's it. So now we're just going to wait for a break of the opening range, high or low here. So let's look at the 1 hour, see what it looks like. So we have like a double bottom right here. So we could have a push up, tap into these prior day highs. So, or we can push down to this prior day low, break these London lows. So, because there's a lot of liquidity down here. So, but we also have a lot of liquidity up here too. So, we'll just wait. You got to wait for the first 15-minute candle to form. I'll do my little Instagram announcement. Good morning, Trading Gang. Happy Wednesday. Just want to let you guys know we are trading live right now on my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to tap in, trade live with me, link is in my bio. You guys can tap in. Good morning, Trading Gang. Happy Wednesday. Just want to let you guys know we are. All right. So now it's just a waiting game. So while we're waiting, I'll be honest with you guys. I did take a trade last night, which is, of course, outside of my trading rules. Not on my 100k account, but on my 50k account. So we did take a small loss. It should show it on here. Yeah, so I took a small loss of 359. So I'm not going to be trading this today because I want this to clear out. So because that's kind of my daily loss was like, 400. So I don't want to trade this today and potentially have a greater loss. Like I could try to make this back, but so I'm just going to let it reset for the day because every day it resets to 0. So, I mean, we're okay on the account. I have $1,600 distance to drawdown. So, but I can't have a daily loss limit more than 1,200. So I have to just be careful there. And on this 100k account, I have $1,000 distance to drawdown. So we got to get that back up. So we got to take a win today. So I have a feeling this is going to push to the upside just because we're making higher highs and higher lows. So even on the lower time frame, if you see this, I'm hoping that it kind of does this. So I'm hoping it pushes to the upside. So that's why it's always good to wait at least the first 15 minutes. That's why we wait for this 15-minute candle to form. So we got about 2.5 minutes. See, what's the news been saying? Gold futures pull back from recent highs as risk sentiment grows. All right, we got 20 seconds. All right, first 15-minute candle formed. So now we're just waiting for a breakout, either to the downside or to the upside, and with a retest.
We're always a step ahead. There you go. I'll show you. Like, before your basement became movie central, we made sure you have strong Wi-Fi, even down here. And you can rest easy knowing the price of your plan won't go up for 3 years. Guaranteed. See? He's looking out for you. And so are we, with advanced security that blocks threats on your network. Good boy. Whatever the future brings, Cox will keep you a step ahead.
Yeah, I think this is going to push up.
Tu mirada sabe invitar a perderme sin pensar y cada parpadeo más me deja sin respirar. Tú no dices qué pasó, solo tiras y soy yo el que cae sin control.
So I mean, we do have to pay attention to trend as well, like market structure. So we do have a trend right here. So because we see here, price came up here, came down, consolidated, came up here, came all the way down, came back up, came back down, came back up. So it's making lower lows and lower highs. So we could potentially push down also. We're following this market structure right here, or this trend. So, but it's hard sometimes because you have to look at the higher time frame. So, I mean, even on the higher time frame, we're still kind of bearish, but we're really consolidated right now. So a lot of times people don't see that. Like if you really kind of zoom out, you know, we came up, consolidated, came down, came up, came all the way back down again. So, I mean, we could be going up again, but so let's see on the daily. See on the daily, we did push up and we pulled back, and now we're sitting right here at 34.22. So we could continue to push up. So I could put a daily mark. Let's say up here. We could potentially tap into here. We've had a lot of consolidation lately. Like, look at this choppiness, just choppy. Let's look at US 30. So US 30 made a nice push down. So it could push even further. Could push down to here. So if it's about to break the opening range low, which it just did. Yeah, so it's super bearish right now. Gold's still pushing up. So I think gold's going to make a higher high. So that would have been a good trade to get into. So as this was breaking, you could have got in somewhere right here because we had no wick. So it was just all candle. So that would have been good. I could have got in like probably right here. Put your stops right above. And you could have just targeted like right here, just a 1 to 3. It would have already hit. That would have been a solid trade. You could have just let it run. Right now it's already at a 1 to 5. So, because more likely it's going to tap into down here. See, this is a pullback we would have been looking for. So you go on the 5 minute. See a pullback. So you put stops right above here. Target a 1 to 2. That's all you would need. So, but if it decides to reverse, so, but if it does reverse, then you wait until it breaks the opening range high. Look for a slight pullback, and then you can enter up here. And you can target these highs. There you go. Gold just broke. Yep, so you just wait for a pullback. So you could probably target some of these highs right here. I'll wait for a pullback into this range.
Sin miedo, sin pensar, esta noche va a quemar. Sin miedo, sin hablar, solo deja el cuerpo actuar. Tus ojos dicen más que mil frases sin compás. Tu boca roza el mar y yo listo para saltar. No hay reglas en tu vida, solo ritmo y papel donde escribo lo que arde. Cuando tú eres tan fuerte, no pares lo que empezó. Tu cuerpo ya me firmó que esta fiesta no se va hasta que salga el sol ya. Sin miedo de partir, vaya.
Alright, we're gonna probably enter a buy right here. Just waiting to see if it's gonna push into this range. Okay. I'll take that buy.
Order filled.
So 3428.8. So we're just looking for a 1 to 2 though. So a nice 1 to 2 right here. So we'll see if it plays out. We may have a little bit of pullback. So, but we're risking 432.
Esta noche es la ruta donde todo se desata y el deseo nos apunta. No pares lo que empezó, tu cuerpo ya me firmó. Esta fiesta no se va hasta que salga sola. Bailamos hasta el fin, sin miedo a ti. Yo quiero el norte por ti.
You guys just saw that. I don't know how my order just got filled. Was I on the wrong account? Let's say I was on the wrong account. That's weird. Okay, well, we're going to take our buy position. Okay, so 3427.4. Okay, we're in our buy position. I don't know how I got on the wrong account, but you guys saw that. So I guess I took a loss of 500, which is crazy. So I don't know if I hit a loss limit or what. I have to look, but we're 14. 7. I'll say we got in at 7 a.m. into this trade. This will be a 1 to 2. So we should make a profit of 882, and we're only risking $354. All right, we're up $100. So this is Asian high, I believe. Yeah, this is Asian high. We may take out Asia high. But just to be able to have a 1 to 2, I'm targeting this area right here. Nope. Yeah, I'm in a buy on gold. Yeah, I got in at 7. So, but I got into a trade like a couple minutes earlier, but I realized I was on my 50k account, and I got stopped out somehow. Like it like liquidated my position. So I'm not sure. Not that I see. No, I mean I looked on Tradeify. I have $1,500 to draw down. So like I did take a trade last night. So which is outside of my trading range, but I took a loss of like 200, and then again I took the trade that I wanted to take this morning, and somehow I got liquidated or whatever. So I took a loss of 400 total. I'm not sure why, but I don't know what happened. But so I'm not trading my 50k at all today. I wasn't meaning to at all anyways. I was trying to just let it reset for the day. But I guess I didn't switch it on my trading view, and I guess I traded on my 50k. But I'm three risking 354 to make 882 on my trade. But I'm at $900 distance to drawdown on my 100k. Yeah, because it keeps dropping. No, unless it's reacting to that little news and it's late. No, it was 7. Uh, Actually, there was no news today. I was looking at it yesterday. Yeah, so there's really nothing to react off of. I mean, it could just be pulling back because it's been making higher highs and higher lows. So, but I have my stop loss at 34.21, right below that big bullish engulfing candle. So, but I'm just gonna let my trade play out. I have to go drop my wife's car off this morning. Yeah, she needs an oil change. Oh, really? Uh, yeah, that's not good. Yeah. I still don't understand how I got stopped out of my trade though. On my 50K. 'Cause I don't know. I haven't tried. I don't want to take a loss. Yeah, or I could just do one contract. Oh, like just to see if I can place a trade. Yeah, it's a order rejected. I don't know how though. Yeah, my distance to drawdown is at 1500. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I could have blown it. Plus, on my rules, my daily loss limit is at 1250. So I'm not even. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I put a daily loss limit for myself of 500 on my other account. That's why. Yeah, that's why. Oh, okay. I hit my daily loss limit. No, I was like, what the hell? So yeah, because I mean, it says that I only took a $414 loss, but somehow I hit my daily loss limit. I don't know. So okay, that makes sense. That's good. I put a safeguard for myself. That makes sense. That's crazy. I know. I'm gonna go make some coffee. Be right back. Oh, there we go. Yes, sir. Let's get him $200 in profit. Because I'm trying to hit a 1 to 2, so I put it at 34.42, just above the Asian high. Yeah, if it hits my TP, I'll make back what I lost yesterday, plus a little bit more. Yeah, I'll be online. I'm gonna hop off at 8 because I have to drop off my wife's car by 9. Okay. Yeah, I'll be here. All right, guys. So we're almost $200 in profit. All right, chat. So we just broke London high. So we're up 48 points. Or just letting price do what it does. I'm gonna go grab coffee, chat. I'll be right back. I chat, got my coffee. So it looks like price pulled back a little bit. So I'm just gonna let this trade play out, to be honest. Price might even push back to my entry. Sometimes it does that. It'll literally have a pullback before it goes back up. So I could see that forming because it's rejecting the London high, but it can push past it. That's why I like putting my stops at break even just to protect my capital, but at the same time, it's good to go back into a little bit of drawdown. Like say if it does pull back here to my entry and then it goes right back up and it ends up hitting my TP. So it's like, which one would you guys rather do? Would you rather it put your stops at break even and get stopped out in profit and not really make what you're wanting to make, or keep your original stop loss? So, and manage your risk correctly to where even if you did take a loss, it is what it is, and allow it to, go back into a little bit of drawdown, but it hits your TP. So which one would you guys want? So like I've been battling with this myself. So like I'd rather just manage my risk properly, keep my stop loss where it is, and just let the trade play out. Like at the very least, what I can do is like say if price comes up to about like halfway. So if price comes up to, let's see, what would be halfway? So like maybe right here. So if price taps in right here, then I'll take half off of the table. So that's what I'll do. So I'll put like take 50%. See how it's going to pull back right now? So I'd rather wait and just let it play out. If it does hit that 50% area, then I'll just take 50% of my profit. But I'm just letting the trade play out. So, because a lot of times these rejection wicks right here are actually good because it means that sellers are trying to push the price down and the buyers are like, nope, we're continuing to push the price up. All right, gang. So a little update for you guys. So we're in a buy on gold. So we're up $270 currently. So we're in this trade right here. We got in at 34.27.4. Stop loss is at 34.21, and take profit is at 34.42. So we're about 46 points in profit right now. So I'm just waiting for it to hit this 50% area, and I'm going to take half off and just let the rest run to my TP. But this is where we're at right now, so I'll let you guys know how the trade plays out. Also, on my 50k account, I said earlier I did take a trade last night, took a loss, and I accidentally even this morning took this trade, and I ended up taking on my 50k, and I ended up hitting my daily loss limit. All right, so a little update. I ended up hitting my daily loss limit and didn't even know it. So, so we're not trading that account, obviously, because we're kind of locked out of it. But tomorrow's a new day on that account. But we're waiting for this trade to play out, and again, I'll let you guys know. I ended up hitting my daily loss limit and didn't even know it. Whatever. Yeah, I'm waiting for. It's just about to tap my 50%. So I'm going to take half off the table and just let the rest run. It's stupid. What happened to it? Oh, that's right. That's okay. Once you get a payout, you just buy a new one. It's good. Uh, yeah. I mean, as of last week, yeah, I've lost a pound. Yeah, I'll weigh myself on Saturday morning, and we'll see. I've just been struggling getting up in the morning to go run because I've been hella tired. All right. All right, guys. I'm waiting until I hit $400 in profit, and then I'll take half off the table. Let the rest run. It literally rejected off of my 50% area. Yeah, well, it already broke the London high. Yeah, I don't want. I just got done talking to that on my video. Like, I don't like doing that. I'm finding out because price ends up um, tapping into my entry, and then it literally reverses back up and it hits my TP. So like, I almost like don't even want to protect my capital when it comes to that. Like, I'd rather just let my trade play out because I've seen that happen more often than not. It'll literally price will pull back to my entry and it'll literally rally back up and hit my TP and I'm already stopped out. So like, you can look at it from different perspectives. Like, granted, you can, get stopped out and profit and then take another entry. But I'd rather just let my trade play out. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off here in 10 minutes. So. All right, bro. You too. It's my boy Julius, y'all. He's one of my trading buddies. So like, I just want to test this out, like, because we're having a little bit of pullback here, but I have firm belief that we're going to continue to push to the upside. Because again, we've been making higher highs and higher lows this whole time. So even though London high is right there and it's rejecting off of it, it doesn't really mean anything. So I mean, I'm all for liquidity and all that, but also you have to look at the trend. So since we had this huge push up, this is what it's going to look on a higher time frame. So a higher time frame, we're showing bullish. So we had a double bottom right here. So we had a nice push up. We had a little bit of a pullback right here, and then we're pushing up right now. So price can definitely push up into this Asia high, but I have my take profit a little bit higher than that. So I don't see why we couldn't continue to push up. So, but again, like I said, we're just letting the trade play out. So once we hit 400, then I'll take 50% off the table. There you go. 402. We're going to take 3 positions off. Wait till we hit 400. All right, we took 3 positions off. So we're just letting the rest run. So I feel here, once you take 50% off, I feel this would be probably a good area, a good time to put your stops at break even and just let the rest run. So you do secure your profit. So, because at the very least, we at least take $200 in profit for the day. So if we take more than that, then great. So, chat, I'm gonna hop off here in a couple of minutes. But you guys saw this trade play out. We've been in profit since we got into the trade. If you guys want to see the end result, you guys can go to my Instagram, Nikki_pips. I place all my trades there, I post all my trades there, wins, losses, whatever, for all my accounts, just to be transparent and show you guys, my journey. So if you guys want to follow me there, you can do so. I'll put a description. I'll put it in the description as well. But we're going to probably call it here. But appreciate you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a profitable trading day. All right. Peace and love, y'all.